Huh? Kò sí problem, máa padà lẹ́yìn.
So while we are getting settled, I'm trying to also connect to YouTube, right? While we are getting settled, please, when you join the class, mute your mic and also turn off your videos, please. When you are asked to turn on your video, that would be nice. But please just turn off your videos for now. While we are getting set, I'm trying to also connect to YouTube. That's why we are taking time to settle down. I want to really appreciate everyone who has joined early. Thank you so much for your time. And like I said, it's a free class. Do well to share the link with your friends who are teachers. The teachers that you genuinely care about, share the link with them. Let them join this class. Thank you. What's happening? Turn on your video, that would be nice. But please just turn off your videos for now. While we are getting set, I'm trying to also connect to YouTube. That's why we are taking time to settle down. I want to really appreciate everyone who has joined early. Thank you so much for your time. And like I said, it's a free class. Do well to share the link with your friends who are teachers. The teachers that you genuinely care about, share the link with them. Let them join this class. Thank you. This. Turn on your video, that would be nice. But please just turn off your videos for now. While we are getting set, I'm trying to also connect to YouTube. So much for your time. And like I said, it's a free class. Do well to share the link with your friends who are teachers. The teachers that you genuinely care about, share the link with them and join this class. Thank you.
In the heart of Asia, where comfort meets elegance, lies your perfect escape. Welcome to Sojourner by Genesis, a hotel designed for both business and leisure. Experience at Sojourner. Our meticulously designed rooms and suites offers comfort and sophistication. Immerse yourself in a world of elegance where every detail is carefully curated for your pleasure. Relax, recharge, and unwind with a refreshing cool, happiness facility and tranquil surroundings. Whether you camping field or enjoying leisure time, we make every moment seamless. Conveniently located just minutes from Lagos International Airport, your journey has never been easier. The Sojourner by Genesis.
Please, can you hear me?
Experience your comfort, your journey, your Sojourner.
Yes, ma'am.
It is well. This YouTube, God will have mercy. So if you are following us on YouTube, let me just share the link. I'm trying to also factor in the fact that when this room gets full, people can still connect on YouTube. That's why I'm setting up and it's taking time. Please bear with me. I've not streamed live on YouTube before, so I'm trying to do that now. We are live on YouTube also, as well. Factor in the fact that when this room gets full, people can still connect on YouTube. That's why I'm setting up and it's taking time. Please bear with me. I've not streamed live on YouTube before. So I'm trying to do that now. We are live on YouTube as well. Factor in the fact that when this is well. Okay. Play and join. Play, join, and leave sound. Those tools for participants. Okay, thank you. So this, thank you, Jesus. I've shared the YouTube link. Yes, thank you, Onyinye, for sharing that. That's our admin, right, for this particular training. So we'll just start. I really want to appreciate you for your patience. We are kicking off shortly. Come in. So 5 minutes, we are setting up. Give me 2 extra minutes. I'm trying to finish up what I'm setting up, please. Just so that you can get the best experience. Thank you, thank you. We are 71 in the room. And like I said, invite your friends. They are going to love it here. All right, invite your friends to be a part of this meeting as well. And to all those that have shared, thank you. Please do well to help me mute your mic, okay?
We will be able to start by now. We have many things to attend to, please.
Thank you, sir. I understand. I'm starting right away. I said I was trying to set up the YouTube so that people who are joining here, when the room gets full, they can also go to the YouTube. So that's what is taking my time. I'm sorry about that. I understand your time is precious. Okay. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen so I can kick off. If you can see my screen, please type an S. If you can see my screen, type an S. If you can see my screen, type an S. Participants can see your application. Please type an S if you can see my screen. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm loving the responses. I can see teachers who are passionate. I can see teachers who are very interested in learning. It's a pleasure to have this kind of teachers in the room. So I'll start recording now. Okay, thank you. So yes, this class is titled The High Value Teacher Blueprint. The High Value Teacher Blueprint. So if I'm to start asking you why are you here, I'm sure you have a lot of things to share with me, right? And you saw the training advert and that was what made you to join, isn't it? So I want to ask a question as we begin. Please, you can answer honestly. You can answer on your notebook. You can answer anywhere you want to answer, but make sure that you are honest with yourself. Okay? So I want to ask, have you ever looked at another teacher receiving an opportunity and you've quietly wondered, what does this person know that I don't know? Has it happened to you before? If it has happened to you before, just type a 1. Have you imagined it before? Has it happened to you? Type a 1. Another question I want to ask is, have you asked yourself, why are people finding them and not even finding me? Like I said, be dropping a 1 in the chat box. We are using chats for our communication. Then when it's time for, let's say I need you to speak up, I will just tell you, okay, mute your mic, unmute your mic and speak, right? Now, another question I want to ask, have you asked yourself, Questions like, why am I working so hard, but I still feel professionally stuck? Has that happened to you before? Has that happened to you before? Just be sincere. Like I said, I'm going to go to the chat box and I will read your sincere response. Like I said, drop a 1 if these are the things happening to you, and if it's a current reality, just drop a 1. I want to tell you that I see you, I identify with you, and I want to believe that this class would give you all the clarity that you need. Now, there are things I need from you as we are beginning this class. I need you to be honest, right? I need you to score the teacher you are currently presenting to the world. Be honest with yourself. You will, as we go further, there will be some tasks that you'll be performing. Score the teacher you are currently presenting to the world. And I also need you to participate, please. If you are going to be here with a divided attention, you wouldn't get the value that made you to show up for this. So every time I ask a question, please do well to respond. And like I said, we'll be using the chat box. And if I need you to speak up, I would just tell you, okay, put your hands up. Then I would call you to speak, right? The next thing I want you to do is, please, I want you to choose useful action you can complete. Use all the things we are going to be saying. Just pick one useful action that you can complete, right? So now, this session, it is just beyond, like I said, the replay would not be free. That's why you should pay attention, and if possible, get your notebook and just be present. Be present at this training, all right? So by the end of the session, you will understand why teachers who are capable remain overlooked. You would be able to diagnose your current opportunity readiness. You would define your value professionally, and you'll be able to map out credible proof, improve your visibility strategy, and you will choose one 30-day action, all right? So I don't know, I've not told you my name before. My name is Chidima Samson. I'm sure you also saw it in one of the flyers, and you've been receiving my messages in the WhatsApp group that you belong to, right? So I'm Chidima Samson. I'm a visibility coach. I am also a teacher trainer. And how do I achieve this? So you can go and check me out on LinkedIn, Chidima Samson. I help teachers become seen, trusted, skilled, and paid. Please mute your mic, I beg you. When you come online, mute your mic. I help them become skilled, seen, trusted, and paid. It is one thing for you to be skillful, and one thing for you. And how do I achieve this? I achieve this through, I need to disable this annotation right now. I achieve this through LinkedIn positioning, through personal branding, through a signature program that I do for teachers, 6 weeks. I achieve this through LinkedIn visibility. I teach through content creation. I teach them how to be visible on LinkedIn, and whatever principles that they are applying on LinkedIn, they can also take it to all other platforms that they belong to. Just in summary, I teach teachers how to bring out the best in them and how to show this best to the world in a packaged way, right? Stop writing on my screen. We are getting plenty already, so please do well to invite others. I'll take a water break as we continue. Give me a second. I need to clean this mark. I've also disabled annotation. Give me a second. Let me clean this as we begin. Okay. Okay, so please go and get your notebook. And like I said, be honest with yourself. Get your notebook for this program, okay? And also, bring your current CV. Keep it in front of you. If you have the e-version, keep it in front of you. Bring your whatever learner results you have, whatever lesson plan you have, whatever worksheets you have, keep them in front of you, all right? Now, what this class is not about, this class is not here to promise you instant jobs or income. This class is not here to treat visibility as an online performance. This class will not tell you to go and be picking certificates from every nook and cranny. No. And this class will not just tell you how to use AI irresponsibly. You are going to be learning privacy boundaries. You will learn how to also use AI with verification as you are in this class. Okay? That's why you are here. If you are excited, can you drop your favorite emoji as we go further? So now I have another question for you. I'm liking this. Who is this active person? Okay, beautiful. As we are going further, please help me do this. I want now, like I said, I want you to be very honest, right? As you have come to this meeting, be very honest. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. Just be honest with yourself, right? So thank you. I'm seeing your emojis and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this room already. I love this room. Onyinye, please help me confirm if the YouTube link is working and if people are also joining on YouTube, because this particular group will soon be full, right? Thank you so much. So please, what season are you currently in? What season are you currently in? What is your current professional season right now? Now, can you say you are growing? Can you say you are confused? Can you say you are invisible? Can you say you are stuck? Can you say you are ready? Just drop. I've dropped a couple of words. Maybe I didn't mention the season you are in. You can mention it. But I've given you a clue, right? I've given you a clue. What is your current professional season? In just one word. I want to go and read you. I want to read the chat box. In just one word, what is your current professional season? In just one word. I'm already in the chat box. I want to read. Like, seriously. I'm seeing some awesome. Someone said she's confused. Said I'm growing, progressing, I'm ready. Amazing. I'm evolving. I love that. I am impactful, growing and ready to learn. Okay, growing. I'm growing and still in my visibility path. I just want one word though, one word. Growing, progressing. Someone is smiling, floating, ready to learn more. Invisible, but working to emerge. So you can say, is it safe to say you are emerging? I'm improving. I see you. Growing but confused. Okay, growing. I'm seeing a lot of growing. I love that. I'm seeing loads of growing. Okay, thank you so much for that confirmation. Growing. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your responses. So, a second, please. Okay, amazing. I'm reading awesome responses and I'm loving this class. This class is on fire. I'm already seeing it from your responses that you are ready to learn. And truly, if a person with a growth mindset can evolve, can do a lot of things. So yes, I'm happy to see your responses. I'm sure that after this class, you would get all the clarity. You will get at least to a measurable level the clarity that you need. So I'm going back. If you can see my screen, type S1. If you can see my screen, type S1. So by the end of this class, so we're going to be explaining the difference between being experienced and being opportunity ready. All right. And I'll be showing you a high value teacher framework that you can use to access 6 professional dimensions. I would also be showing you how you can at least write your first draft educator positioning statement. And you would also learn how to identify evidence that proves your teaching competence and learner impact. And as we are here too, maybe you are saying, I'm not on LinkedIn, I don't know how to be visible online. You would learn how to strengthen your professional visibility without performance. So yes, You will learn all of these things. Let's just go further. So I'm a Christian, and I want to say that whatever faith you believe in. So for me, I'm a Christian, and I want to appreciate God for this opportunity and Holy Spirit for this idea. And yes, I know that He's present in our midst and is going to help us and teach you in the language that you're going to understand in Jesus' name. Amen. So yes. Now, let me tell you something about being excellent as a teacher, right? Many teachers are in the classroom, but outside classroom, who are they outside classroom? Outside classroom, who are you? Outside classroom, who are you? So there is this uncomfortable truth about teachers that are excellent. Now, you can be so valuable professionally. You can have all of the degrees, the certificates. You can be so skillful, but you can remain unseen. You can remain misunderstood. You can remain difficult to trust. It's very possible. I've heard common statements like, I know I'm a good teacher, but why am I not getting better opportunity? Now, you can be very strong in the classroom, but you are weak in professional communication. There's a way to communicate your value. There's a way to communicate your value. I've seen cases where people can have certificates, but they don't even know what a portfolio is. They don't have a portfolio. So there are different things we are going to be checking. There are different reasons we are going to be diagnosing. You can be capable and you can remain overlooked. You can be capable and nobody is seeing you. It's very possible, right? Some will say, oh, my work will speak for itself. My sisters, my brothers, this is an era of visibility. And you can be visible from the comfort of your living room. It's very possible. So I will tell you about 5 reasons why teachers who are capable remain overlooked. Are you ready? If you're ready, type an R in the chat box. So, or maybe you want to drop what you also think while we go further, so that you can be confirming with me the reasons I want to be sharing with you right now. So, the first reason is their value is too broad to remember. Are you here and so they'll say, I teach everything. I teach everything. They're asking you, what can you do? What do? You're saying, I teach everything. I teach everything sounds flexible. It means that you can blend here, you can blend here, you can do this. But do you know what it does? It leads to cognitive confusion. People cannot remember for sure what is that one thing that she does. I teach everything can sound flexible, but it gives a parent, a recruiter, a collaborator, nothing specific to remember. Are you getting me? I teach everything. It should not be in your dictionary if you want to be seen, right? The next thing is their claims are not supported by proof. Yes, years of experience matter, but you see, decision makers also need examples. I will explain further as we go further. They need examples, they need outcomes, they need feedback and visible work. They need examples, outcomes, feedback, and visible work, right? The next reason why teachers are looking, now I'm looking at teachers who are capable, they can do the job, but they are not seen enough. People don't look at their direction. It's possible. The next thing is their story is just scattered. Their story is just scattered. For example, your CV says a different thing. Your LinkedIn profile says another thing. Your WhatsApp bio is saying God's favorite or saying something else, or you are selling, there's a different identity. When your story is scattered, you can remain overlooked, even if you are capable. It's very possible. The next thing is they are busy, but not visible strategically. They are it's not about showing up on social media and posting randomly. Tomorrow you are posting AI video that's not even in line with what you do. Next tomorrow you are selling shoes, you are selling bags. It's not about that. It's not about posting randomly. No, it's about discoverability. It's about being positioned enough to be discovered. Please, when you join, you mute your mic. I'm sure you can still hear me, right? If you can hear me, type an H. And please turn off your video. If you can hear me, type an H. I'm sure I'm still sharing my screen. I'm sure you can still see my screen, right? I'm seeing awesome responses. You guys are amazing. Well done. The next thing I want to say is they pursue opportunities before becoming ready. They pursue before becoming ready. They are pursuing opportunities. My sisters and my brothers, my amiable colleagues, please mute your mic if you're just joining. Many teachers who are capable, they will apply first and go and be gathering evidence later. You have to be prepared. See, one of those beautiful adage that I've seen, success is where opportunity meets preparation, right? You don't have to wait until there is fire on the mountain before you start gathering the things you need to gather for a particular offer or a particular job. No. Now, there are 2 case studies I want to share with you. Please, I would love to see your responses. Now, we have teacher A and we have teacher B. Please mute your mic if you're just joining. Mute your mic. So there is teacher A and there is teacher B. So there is teacher A and there is teacher B. Teacher A is teacher Ada and teacher B is teacher BC. Teacher B is teacher BC. Now, teacher A, let's say you are a school owner. Please pay attention so that you can answer me clearly. You are a school owner, for example, and these 2 teachers are in front of you. Now, here is teacher A. She has taught for 12 years. She's passionate. She loves children. And let me say that you're looking for teachers to employ for a reading intervention class, right? And these 2 teachers have appeared before you, and you have a teacher who has taught for 12 years, and she loves children. According to her, she gets results and all that. Then you have teacher B, teacher BC. Teacher BC has just 4 years experience, and teacher BC is telling you, she's not only telling you that she's good for the job, she's presenting a short case study. She's giving you a report. She's giving you evidence of what she has done and the method she has used to achieve it. Please be honest though. Who will you pick as a school owner for that particular role? Is it teacher A or teacher B? And I would love to even make you to go further. Maybe you can tell me why. Why will you pick your preference? Why will you pick your preference? I think I would maybe at this juncture, if you want to speak, you can use the reaction box and raise your hand. I'll just call you. I want to hear one honest feedback. If you want to speak, you can you can raise your hand up. I'll call you. I'll call you. Who will you pick? Or you can just drop a chat box. I want to see your response. I want to know why you will pick anybody you are picking. Okay. Madam Harriet is saying, okay, yes, so she wants to hear the question again. So I'm saying that, okay, sounds like teacher B. So I'm saying that there are 2 teachers before you. You are a school owner and there are 2 teachers before you. One of them has 12 years of experience. She loves children. She's passionate. She's telling you, I love children. I'm passionate about them. Okay, so Godwin Adiku is raising his hands. Okay, so please unmute your mic and tell me your preference. Thank you. All right, Godwin, you can speak quickly.
Okay, yes. Good evening, everyone. I would actually choose teacher B. Although she has less experience, I feel she will be more effective on the job because of her teaching methodology, which is very much applicable to getting results. So that's why I'll stick with teacher B. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you for your response. No, please don't just leave. I'm seeing awesome responses here. So now let me ask you, does it mean that teacher B is a better teacher?
Well, it may not necessarily mean teacher B is a better teacher, but she just knows how to deliver, like how to get the job done, and that's what most people want. So that's why, for me, teacher B is the best fit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. You can put your hands down. Thank you for that response. So she's showing you. So I think it's easy for you to, because of what she has presented, it's easy for you to make your decision. Not out. She has proof. Okay, let me read some awesome responses. I'm seeing she has proof. I'm seeing that she has results to show for it. Until I get their asking salaries. Oh my God. Mr. Modukba is funny. Okay. So someone said she has presented evidences and she has used it. It has worked for her and all that. Beautiful. Okay. Evidence says it all. Evidence show working according to our local balance. Show working. So teacher B, BC, she showed working. Okay, yes, she didn't just talk about her experience, but she's showing us results. Thank you for your awesome responses. I want this analogy to stick in your head as we go further. So I'm going back to my slide. Good showcasing. All right, thank you. So yes, now what changed here? What changed here? So Ada is saying that she's passionate, she's experienced. BC is presenting a short case study, a sample lesson sequence, and she's also giving us an anonymized before and after learner work and a parent recommendation. So BC becomes easier to trust. She becomes easier to trust. So in one of our training sessions, so I run a 6 weeks training session for educators. Thank you, Godwin. I love that your response that you gave. By the way, you sound beautiful. You sound awesome. So she was talking about how she applied for a job, because one of the things we teach at the 6 weeks program, Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class, we teach teachers how to get hired, whether online or on site. She said she applied for a job. She said she decided to attach her portfolio link. She put her portfolio link attached to whatever she was giving them. And that was how she got that job. That they called her and they told her specifically what impressed them. Even these days, some of our CVs, they will ask you for your LinkedIn profile. And those things can give you an edge, right? It's very possible. So what changed? I'm sure you can see that BC was easier to trust. Now, yes. So now let me go now. So, like I said, be honest with yourself. Everybody go to the chat box, or better still, use your notebook and write down something for me. Because I know that we want to build evidence now. I'm sure you don't want to be overlooked, right? You don't want to be overlooked. Write 3 things people appreciate you for about your teaching regularly. Go and write 3 things. Think about it now. Write it. Anyone that's coming to your head, write it down. Write 3 things. I'm sure you know that you're in this class. To an extent, you'll be getting things you work with after this class. Go and write down 3 things people are always appreciating you for about your teaching. Now, add one example of when each strength improved a learner, a class, a parent relationship, a school process. Do well to write down these 3 things. If you've written them down, or if you are writing them, type a W. If you are writing them right now, type a W. Write down 3 things people regularly appreciate about your teaching. And like I said, add one example of when each strength improved a learner, a class, a parent's a rapport, and a school process. Please write them down. I'm sure you want to be like BC, just in case you have been doing like Ada all along. Write them down right now. Now, see, how do you want to do this? Ask questions like, what do people consistently thank or recommend me for? See, I've seen cases, for example, there's this restaurant example that's coming to my head now. One example coming to my head. Let's say, for example, like I know one woman, she operates a Calabar kitchen. She operates a Calabar kitchen. So one day, a friend of mine was looking for where to go and eat afang soup. Apart from the fact that that name is called Calabar Kitchen, The woman is that place is known for the best afang soup. They sell other things, so she sells other things. She sells rice, beans, cooks stew. But you see, she's very, as in she. What we don't forget is her afang soup. When you're looking for anywhere you want to go and eat afang soup, just call that Calabar kitchen and you will get the best you're looking for. So please, it might be just one thing. You might be good at plenty things, but there's this thing that keeps coming consistently, regularly. Write it down. Now, what result can I show and not merely claim? What result can I show and not merely claim? Please answer these two questions in your notebook. Answer them in your notebook. I will come back to them. I'll come back to them. Put them in your notebook. Very, very important. So now the next thing I want to share with you is the high value teacher framework. Please do well to mute your mic when you join. Do well to mute your mic when you join the class. Thank you. Okay, I've seen awesome responses. You guys are amazing. Oh, okay. I didn't read Miss Ada's talk. She said, people appreciate me for strategies from my students. Recently, from the just concluded term, about 2 students in my class said I helped them understand English better and that they have improved in it because of the strategies I use in teaching them. Okay, awesome. Oh, you don't have light in your area. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see another response. Please, I beg you, mute your mic. I'm seeing your beautiful face. Mute your mic, turn off your video. Thank you. It's causing a distraction. Okay. Boluwa Joko said, well, I like the way you're listing it. I like it, but I think, okay, you're trying to summarize, which is not bad. Okay, for dressing well, I want just one thing, no? One thing. Okay. Mr. Mike said that that is for child-centered, creative in skill, interactive. Give me one thing, no. Someone said solving problems for my school. Is it all the problems that you solve for your school? Oh, Madam Justina, good to see you, ma. Interacting with my parents about their children. Okay, don't worry. As time goes on, people know how to position your statements. I like it. Thank you for your response. Let me see more. Someone says scaffolding and modeling, classroom management. Okay, how well I complete a task. Okay. Let's continue. Thank you for following. Let me go back to I'm sure you can see my screen, right? So that I don't get to. So now let's look at the high value teacher framework. I'm sure you want to, if you are a high value teacher and you are here, you want to be a higher value teacher. So yes, see, modern educator value is built through 6 connected pillars and not just one impressive certificate. Excuse me. So now the first thing I want to share with you is practice. The first thing is practice. Now, can you teach effective? Now, okay, so let me mention them. So we have practice, we have positioning, we have proof, we have visibility, we have digital confidence, and we have growth discipline. Now, these are interconnected. You cannot just have one and leave the other. You can think about it like, let's say, for example, you have a table with 6 legs. 2 legs are good and 4 legs are bad. Let me ask you a question. Can you place something valuable on that table? The table has 6 legs, quite all right. 2 legs are good, 4 legs are bad. Can you place something valuable on that table? Answer me honestly, please. Can you? So that's why you need all of them. You need all of them to be functional. Okay, thank you, Miss Essay. She's dropping a thumbs down that she cannot. Lie. All right, so the first thing I want to share with you is practice. What's your practice like? Can you teach effectively, understand learners, adapt instruction, and show evidence of learning? Now, a good teaching practice clearly outlines clear learning outcomes, checks for understanding, includes differentiation and inclusion, provides assessment and feedback, and the likes. Now, let me say something to you. Let's say, for example, I want to teach you a concept. I'm coming, give me a second. I'm teaching you a concept now, for example. Maybe I'm not even teaching you. I'm just saying, let's say I'm teaching Igbo language. Come. Bia means come. Then I'll ask you, what did I say? Bia means come. Then I give you work to do immediately. Well, it is well with us. So, have I taught you? Have I taught you like that? Have I taught you? Can I really say I've taught you? Okay. All right, so yes. You see, for you to say you've taught, there should be, let it be that the learner has understood. There's what the learner cannot do before. Because of your teaching, the person can do it, right? Can you teach effectively? Can you understand these learners? Can you show evidence of learning? That's what practice is about. I will go back to practice, but let me continue. The next one is positioning. Positioning. Can people quickly understand who you help? Now, I'm showing you the framework of a high-value teacher. Don't forget. Can people quickly understand who you help, what you help them achieve, and what makes your approach credible? That's where the niche comes in. What do you want to be known for? That's where your target learner stakeholder comes in. That's where the problem solved, the value statement comes in. Don't worry, as we go further, I will break it down. We don't have time. The next one is proof. Can you substantiate your claims with ethical and relevant evidence? See, in this day, you have to be able to substantiate your claim. I'm sure you remember Teacher BC and Teacher Ada, right? One was just saying that we can put that one in the category of claiming. The other one was just the other one had to give evidence. She had to specifically state it, show working. She was showing working. Proof, very important. This proof can include lesson samples, learner progress evidence, case studies, testimonials, recommendations, portfolio. If you know what a portfolio is, please type a P. I'm not saying you should go and use AI and Google it now. If you know you have a portfolio or you know what it is, type a P. Type a P. So that one falls under proof. A high-value teacher is positioned. A high-value teacher has proof. A high-value teacher can teach. A high-value teacher is visible. What is visibility? Can the right people find you, understand you, remember you, and recommend you? Is a question you should ask yourself. Visibility is about you being discovered by the right people. All right. Now, this visibility is not even far-fetched. Through LinkedIn profile, through your bio, through your useful content. A couple of you are teachers here, and you are very gifted in different subject areas, but your WhatsApp status does not say that. You don't even put it on your WhatsApp status. Your bio does not even say that. So very important, very important. A high-value teacher has digital confidence. Now, I'm not saying that you should master all of the tools. In fact, who else can feel overwhelmed when you are seeing different AI tools? For me, I'm an example. Please drop in the chat box. If you know that most times, because of how some tools keeps coming out, if you know that most times you feel overwhelmed, drop an O. Let me know that I'm not the only one in this WhatsApp group. Drop an O. Okay, so you see, I'm not the only one in this WhatsApp group. Most times I feel overwhelmed with numerous tools. The tools are just too much. And I'm like, God, how I want to cope? I'm not the only one. So what I'm not trying to say is that digital confidence is not about using all of the inventions. It's about discovering the ones that you can really, really and use them well, right? Can you use it safely? There are ethical use of technology. You know how to use them with the right ethics. All right. And it's about using them in a way that is intentional to improve teaching, organization, and communication. For example, Zoom and virtual delivery, Google Drive and file system. Do you know how to use OneNote? I'm not saying you know how to use everything, but there are some foundational tools that you should even know how to use. Can you create resource? Do you know how to responsibly use AI? Many of us, we can carry our learners' information and give it to AI. That is not ethical. So, do you have digital confidence? It's not about mastering all the tools, but learning how to use some basic ones and using them for the essence of improving teaching, communication, and organization, rather. The next one is growth discipline. A high-value teacher can turn learning into sustained action without burning out. A couple of us can start up courses and we cannot finish it. That is not the hallmark of a high-value teacher. A high-value teacher has growth discipline. All right, you must have a clear priority. There are some courses you are taking that are not even in line with where you are going. After today, please, you have to go and think about it. So you must have a high-value teacher must have one clear priority, weekly implementation. I recently attended a 2 weeks intensive physical training, and one of the things that the lecturer said to us that is so profound, he said, for every course that you offer, always have a system on how you will implement what you are learning. If you don't create a plan or a system, you will learn these things, and after a while, they will fly over your head. You will not practice. You will forget them. So you must have one clear priority. It must be under growth discipline. What is discipline? Putting yourself under. You must have growth discipline. Very important. So all of these 6 pillars, they are interconnected. You cannot have one and leave the other. It's not possible. You cannot see a teacher without growth discipline can start something and not finish. A teacher that is visible but lacks teaching competence, after a while, even when they see you, distrust will set in. They will not trust you again because they'll be like, we have seen you. Okay, what can you offer? The content is not contenting. Let me use that word. The content is not contenting. So please, very important. All of them are very, very important. Please, I want you to take this assessment. Score yourself. You can screenshot it if you want to screenshot it. High value teacher self-assessment. You can screenshot it based on everything we have talked about. You can screenshot it right now. I will give you time to screenshot it. So please, you answer that question. Can I explain and evidence how my teaching support learning? Score yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Positioning. Can I state clearly who I help, what result I support, and how I work? Score yourself. I cannot even start going over this one because of time. So screenshot it and answer those questions honestly. I'm sure you've gotten the screenshot, right? I want to continue. So please, when you perform that self-assessment, circle your lowest score, then ask. When you see, I'm saying that you focus on one useful action, right? You have not come here to just attend a free class. I want you to take action immediately. This is summer break. I want you, when you are returning back to your place of work, let there be a change and a difference. So please, after taking that assessment, you will circle your lower score. Then you would ask, if I improve this pillar for 30 days, which other pillar will also improve? So please take note, very important. Now let's go to the next one. Part 3, positioning. Positioning. Are you easy to understand? Are you still following me? Okay, please, I want to read in the chat box. From that part 2, what have you learned so far? Let me go and read your comments in the chat box. What have you learned so far? There's a lot we are going to be learning today. Oh, this is already 8 o'clock. I want to read your chat. From the part 2, part 1, what have you learned so far? Thank you. She said, I post my teaching, but not every day. I don't have a post. Okay. I'm waiting for your responses. I would love to read your responses, please. What have you learned so far from the part 2 and part 1 before I go to part 3? Because I want us to have a plan to practice what I learned so I do not lose it. Thank you, Miss Essay. I love that response. I want more responses before I continue. And please, at this juncture, invite your friends to show up. We still have a lot to cover. You still have a lot to cover. Invite your friends to show up for this. Share the WhatsApp, the Zoom link with them. Someone said building, Ms. Okoli, Daniela said, building what you learn into system you operate. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I want to read more. I learned to rebrand my profession to fit in. Thank you, Mr. Michael. Thank you, Mr. Michael. Okay, so I'm still going back. I'm still coming to read your awesome responses. We are over 90 in this room. I'm seeing just 3 responses so far. Okay. All right, so yes, I'm going back. Now, what is positioning? The truth is, let me say something to you. You do not need to reduce yourself to one label. You need a clear professional entry point. Positioning is becoming easy to understand. It is the disciplined act of making your most relevant value easy to understand. Now, it's not about hyping. It's not about exaggeration, no. See, it's not about claiming what you don't possess, because very soon you'll be found. Please. Positioning is a big deal. Please pay attention, no. If you know you are planning to leave at this junction, you'll be missing a lot, though. Pay attention. So see, now I have examples here of weak positioning and stronger positioning, right? For example, I am a passionate teacher. We know you are dedicated, you are hardworking, you are passionate. But let me say something to you. There's a way you can strongly put it, and there's a formula for this. You can say, I help upper primary learners strengthen reading comprehension through explicit vocabulary, modeling, and structure practice. These are examples, right? Now, instead of saying I teach all subjects and all ages, you have to be specific. You have to be specific. Look at examples of stronger positioning. If you check very well, there is the target audience here, there is the method, and there is the result you help them achieve. That's a formula for positioning. Now I'm seeing here, I designed clear online lessons that combine engagement, assessment, and parent communication. These are examples of stronger positioning. Now look at the formula that you can use. You don't have to copy this one. Just understand the formula and so that you can use it for yourself. Now, the formula is I help, right? Now look at it. You can see in bracket, specific learner and stakeholder. Achieve. What do you help them to achieve? Put it there. Which method do you use to achieve it? That's the credible approach. Put it there. Now, then you can now back it up with relevant evidence and or experience. So if you're a classroom teacher here, you can say, I help lower secondary science learners understand difficult concepts through careful modeling, practical inquiry, and frequent checks for understanding. If you're an online tutor here, using that formula, you can say, I help children aged 6 to 12 improve reading fluency and comprehension through structured one-to-one online lessons, targeted practice, and parent feedback. So the list is endless. You can screenshot it and use it for yourself. Please, please. I would love for you to write your first draft positioning statement. I want to go and read in the chat box. I've dropped the formula for you here. And one of the things that we do at the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class, we help you to identify your niche. There's this thing I give to my students. I give them the niche clarity guide, right? And they are able to identify their niche from that guide after we go through the first week. So I want to read your statement. Let me go and read your statement, just to be sure that you are following me. And you can screenshot this if you want to. Okay. You just described me exactly. Amazing. Okay, you can write what I described, please. Okay. I want to read your statement, though, please. I want to read your statement. Well done, Miss Ify. So I'll go back. I'm not seeing any response yet. So I'll just go back. So whether you are a classroom teacher, an online tutor, a school leader, a teacher trainer, there is a how to position your statement. I would love to see your statement. Don't forget the formula. The formula must contain the specific stakeholder. It must contain meaningful outcome that you create. It must contain the credible approach that you use, and it must be backed up by relevant evidence or experience. Okay. Okay, so yes, so see this now, please. You see if there are words. So you can see, now look at this what's it called? This line. Okay, Ezekiel is raising up his hands. You have a question? You can unmute your mic.
Sorry. Yes, good evening, all. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, I've been trying to type, but I've not been able to. I'm trying to respond to what you said. So that's my settings from here.
Oh, sorry about that. People have been typing. Maybe it's
yes. I want to type. Yes, I can react through the emojis, but trying to type, I've been finding it very difficult. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry about that. Maybe it's your settings.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, so please, can you see a soft landing for you? So I help you fill in this box here. They need or they want or need, put it there. I support that outcome by. Then the evidence I can point to is, these are examples you can use to write your positioning statement. There's a short formula I also wrote down. So let me tell you something. So a strong statement must contain a claim, a method, and a result. Okay, let me read some chat. I'll come back to it. Let me rush this. I'll come back to it. Let me see. Is there time for that? I'll come back to that. We have a lot to cover. The next thing I want to share with you is, please, I will keep your responses coming in. I will come back to that. So now the part 4 is proof. Please pay attention. No, proof. You know, we are talking about why some teachers that are capable are overlooked. The next thing is proof. Now you see, you can have multiple years of experience, but what is the evidence? See, proof turns experience into evidence. I'm sure you still saw teacher A and teacher B. You saw how teacher A had, I'm sure, she had 12 years experience. Teacher B had just 4 years experience, and she was the person that was picked for that job. So it's not about your experience. It's about how you can show what you do. It's about showing working. Now, a claim tells people what you believe about yourself. A proof helps them make a responsible decision. Like that school owner, the decision he made was to pick BC because it was easier for him to just trust her. It's not because she's better than Ada, but it was easier for him to trust her. That is why you need your proof. A couple of you, why you have not been promoted, it might be because you don't know how to give evidence. Some of you don't even speak in meetings. You don't speak in meetings. You are keeping your ideas. And you are wondering why a person who knows how to communicate her value or his value professionally walks into the room, and the next minute that telling this person to sit on this board, promoting, going for trainings and all of that. Please pay attention. Now, let's look at this proof in ladders, in levels, right? Level 1, somebody comes and says, I'm excellent at teaching math. I can teach math. That's a claim. You are telling us, you are saying it, but we're not seeing it, right? You can teach math. You are excellent. Then level 2, it moves from claim to description. Now it's saying, I use manipulatives, worked examples, and guided practice. With 3 now, showing us artifacts, right? A lesson plan, a worksheet, a slide deck, or assessment rubric. Then level 4 is saying, see the outcome evidence. So I'm trying to tell you the components that makes a good proof. The level starts with at least the claim, the description, then what's the artifact, then the outcome or evidence. We're going to look at a case study as we go further, right? Now, let me tell you something. Even if you are trying to put out your proof, please try to make your learners anonymous. Except with their permission, try to make them anonymous, right? Now, the evidence can be an anonymized learner progress, improved accuracy, assessment data, or a documented learning breakthrough. Then with level 5 is a recommendation, observation notes, parent testimonials, commendation of verified results. Then level 6 is context, challenge, action, evidence. Let's look at example. Let's not say so much. Let's not say so much. So this is an example of a proof ladder. If you are showing, like I can imagine what Teacher BC said. She had components. These are the components that she used. She used these components to make herself employable. Please never expose a learner's name, the face of the learner, school record, even if you are going to be visible on LinkedIn or whatever social media platform. If you are putting testimonials or showing your lessons, do well to cover the faces of your learners. Very important. Very important. So please, and if you must put them, you must get permission. Permission. So now let me tell you. So part of the proof is your educator portfolio. Your educator portfolio, very, very important. What belongs in an educator portfolio? You can look at this as we go further, because sometimes they don't know how to write portfolios as educators. These are the things we also learn in the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class. In fact, I bring a resource person to come and teach them separately. I'm not the one that takes that class. She's skillful. She has gotten jobs from international platforms, and she shares. She has been doing it for. She's our faculty person. She teaches these things, and she's part of the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class. We teach these things there. So let me just share with you, so you can even do it by yourself if you want to do it by yourself. What belongs in an educator portfolio? You need your professional profile. A couple of us do not even have profiles. Go and write one after today. You need your current positioning statement. If I'm to ask you, what is your teaching philosophy? You need a short teaching philosophy. You need qualifications and selected certifications relevant to your direction. Mark the word relevant to your direction. Not everything that should make it to your portfolio. You need 2 or 3 strong lessons or learning design samples. You know, it's about evidence. And I shared with you how somebody got a job. She was able to, she went the extra mile. Let me tell you, if you're even applying into places and all that, see, it just takes 6 seconds for the person who wants to recruit you to look at your CV. So you need 1 or 2 case studies. You need testimonials. You need recommendations. Let's say people you've worked with before. Ask them for feedback. That is why you should always give it your best shot so that you can get feedback from there that are truthful. You need to also add your contact details, your clear services, your opportunity interest. These are the things that should belong in a portfolio. Very important. Very important. Now, it's not only the education sphere. Even in other in different platforms, they will ask you, graphics designers too. See, what makes you different? You can show the things you've done so far. Your work, I have a portfolio, I'm talking to you, but I'm not sharing it right now. Don't worry, you can check me out on LinkedIn. Even your LinkedIn can be a portfolio. Very important. So now let me share something with you. There's a case study of Kunle. Please take note though, whether you are seeing yourself in Kunle so that you can repent after today. Now, Kunle completed 9 online courses in 1 year. Oh, bravo. Bravo. Kunle is amazing. We need to give him a name. Kunle, 9 online courses, or only Kunle in 1 year. Correct. He had growth discipline, right? Oh, amazing. But he could not explain which career problem any course solved. He could not explain. Now, what changed? What changed about Kunle? After a while, he had to select one target. So he said, okay, I'm an online maths tutor for upper primary learners, right? He then chose one relevant certification. He built a sample lesson plan, documented a learner case, and created a simple portfolio. Now, let me tell you something about certificates. They are useful when they can strengthen your competence, credibility, and eligibility for a defined direction. Don't just be collecting, don't say, okay, this one is raining now. No. Now, let me ask you, activity now for us to do. I want you to go and list, write in your notebook or do a screenshot. List 5 pieces of evidence you already have. Mark each as ready, needs improvement, or see, just write down the evidences that you have, and in front of them, it's either you put option ready, needs anonymizing, needs improvement, or missing. Very important. Very important. We don't have the time. We do not have the time. Okay. Do not have the time. So let me quickly share something with you as we go further. Now, let me say something. You are getting this insight, but you have to know how to also implement, just in case you are wondering, how do I implement all these things she's saying? Fine, you can do it on your own, no. But you can also be a part of the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class to help you to use this asset. See, go and check me out on LinkedIn, Chidima Samson. There are some pinned featured sessions that I've put out there. I might just share with you a sample of my LinkedIn profile as we go further. Okay, let me read responses. Let me read responses as we go further. Let me read responses. And to those that have been here, well done, well done, well done, well done. Yes, you can ask questions when it's time for questions. Favy Love. Okay. Okay, no problem. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, amazing. I'm seeing Salim. Salim he has dropped his positioning statement. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this. He said, I help children aged 4 to 6 improve their reading skills, communication, through fun, interactive and engaging one-to-one online classes. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Awesome. I'll come back and take more responses. Okay, beautiful. Don't worry, let's continue. Just screenshot what you can and we will continue. Just be a part of this live class. Let's continue. Thank you, Mr. Toby. Okay. Am I still here? Okay, I'm still here. Okay. Don't worry, I'll come back to the chat box. Let's continue. So see, I've been sharing with you insights. Now, to implement, just in case, so that you're not overwhelmed, right? See, this class is giving you the blueprint. But you see, like I said, I have a 6 weeks program that is called Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class that can help you build and use the access that you are getting. Clarity without evidence can remain invisible. Please, very important. Very, very important. Let me show you just briefly what we do at the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class. Then we will continue. We're not done, no, we'll continue. I still have some other parts to show you as we continue. Now, the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class cohort 10. Oh yeah, you can drop it. You can drop it on the WhatsApp group if you want. You can drop it now on the WhatsApp group. Anyone who is interested, it's not a forceful thing, but seriously, there are testimonials. And in fact, my students are always overwhelmed with value. Have you seen that? All the things we promise we do is a 6 weeks growth and visibility class for teachers, right? It will move you from scattered effort to a clear educator identity. And you would understand what it is to be credibly visible. You will learn how to organize your teaching systems, and there will be a focus plan. For example, week 1 now, in week 1, you will learn how to define your value. I give a niche clarity guide, and I also check the responses that come. I cannot check everybody's responses in this class. I can only give you guidance, then you go and do it by yourself. But in that particular class, there is hand holding. I will hold your hand. You do your corrections, right? So you would learn how to. So we focus on clarity, niche, and certification strategy. Like last week Saturday, I was able to open their eyes to free certifications that they can take that are global. This one now, is not minding your niche. This one, you can take them as the foundation. All right? You will learn certification strategy when you come for that class. Week two, you would learn how to make your value visible. So I give for free LinkedIn visibility and program. You will attend that class for free when you join the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class, where 21 days focused content creation, showing up, accountability. Please, if you know that you were a part of the Teach, Glow, of the LinkedIn visibility program, just drop something nice about it. If you are here, just type an I. If you were a participant at the LinkedIn visibility program, or even the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class, if you are here, just type an I, and you can even drop something nice if you want to drop. So with 2, we show you how to make your value visible. That's where LinkedIn, you know how to position yourself professionally. Very important. Then week 3, I bring a facilitator. She's a renowned online educator. She's very skillful when it comes to using tools. The last time, they learned how to use Google Meet, how to use Zoom, how to use OneNote. Have you heard about OneNote before? OneNote is under Microsoft, and it's like how we have our notebook physically. You also have your notebook, your e-notebook for your learners. OneNote, they learn how to, you know how to use them. In fact, that class, it was 3 hours the last time. 3 hours the last time. You will learn what modern teaching workflow looks like, and engagement. And they didn't only just get how to do those things, they got a workbook that they can always fall back on while they are practicing what they learned in class. Week 4 and week 5 is together. That one focuses on getting hired as a teacher. getting hired. They will learn how to write their portfolio, how to put their offers, how to see. Do you know that they have different kind of CVs? There are CVs for online application and there are CVs for physical application. The last class was powerful. It was a powerful class. The last class, getting hired as a teacher, becoming irresistible, even demo lessons. Do you know that demo lessons, demo videos, and intro videos are not the same thing? In that class, they learned how to do it. And the funny thing is that they can even access the recording. The recording is available. My admin will just drop so you can go through what you need to go through and make your decision, right? There's week 6. Week 6, we're not even done. Cohort 9 is even remaining 1 week. My students are always overwhelmed with value. That's just it. You will get nothing less. If you even get more than what you pay for. Please, if you are here and you are a part of that class, at least blow my trumpet. Let me know that you are here. And truly what I'm saying is true. Confirm it. Week 6, you will learn how to use AI tools. You see all of those Canva AI, you will learn how to use them. ChatGPT, you will see the wonders of ChatGPT. Don't worry, we are continuing. I'll still teach you what I'm teaching you. I just want to share this thing with you. This is even okay, let me share the course outline on the group. If you're on that group, the course outline will drop shortly so that you can even see. You can see what the course outline is about. And the good thing is that, I don't have money. You can see after August 7th, it is 30,000 naira that you will pay. After August 7th, I'm increasing the price because the 20K has been there for a long time. After August 7th, it is 20K that the fee becomes. But right now it is 20K you can still pay. If you don't have enough, you don't have the full balance, you can deposit with 5K and balance up before 7th of August. Let me continue the class. So I will drop the course outline so you can see right now. Then I'll continue with the class. I'm still teaching you. And see, you will get a certificate. A certificate after this class. This is the first time I'm introducing it. So you will be the second set to get it. And the good thing is that when you even pay now, your summer will not be wasted because the next cohort starts in September. But you will start to practice. You will have access to all of the replays that you are for this cohort that is ending. You will have access to all of the replays. You will start to learn at your pace. You will get double dose because you will still be a part of the live session that will start in September. So you can imagine the double dose you are getting. So your summer will not be wasted. You can even ask me questions. You have access to me just because you are a part of that class. And it's for 6 weeks and the community will still be there for you. So let me tell you, I'm not saying that this will guarantee you instant job because some of you will just come and take these things and you will not practice. It's making you to be opportunity ready. Opportunity ready. You just imagine coming and you are putting your offer strategy. You are already present on LinkedIn. I have closed deals on LinkedIn before. I have gotten speaking engagements on LinkedIn. I share the secrets to being positioned. I have 2 speaking engagements coming up very soon. One from my coach. My coach, I used to be very active in the classroom. From my coach, she had to reach out to me. She was looking for me. That come and teach them how to do this on LinkedIn. My coach, another person I met on a platform, because of consistency. A couple of you don't know how to be consistent. You just show up once and the next thing is not working. No, you have to right now, the present cohort, they are still trying to fine-tune their portfolio. I'm not even satisfied with the portfolio yet. I want them to give me the best results. They are doing it though. I said, no, it has to be perfect. So that when they see these things out there, you'll be very irresistible. It has to be perfect. So these are the amount of work we do in the Teach, Blow and Grow Rich class. Session has not even ended though. We still have one more live session. I have promised them I have to fulfill it. We bring people to come and even train them based on their area of expertise. Let me share the course outline if you are still in the group. Don't leave yet. I'll share it and I'll continue. So, and it's starting on the 5th of September. But like I said, the price is increasing on the 7th of August. And if you are joining now, you're going to have access to the replays You even join our live session, the one I'm going to have with the students. Let me read what you're going to get from that live session. So the one we have coming up on the 1st of August, if you pay now, you're going to be a part of it, right? You will learn how to write powerful prompts that produce better results. You will learn how to use Notebook LM, use ChatGPT, use Canva AI effectively when you join the live class. When you pay now, I'm not saying if you pay 5K now, you access it though. But when you balance up your payments in full, that's when you can access all the replay and the live session that we're going to have on Saturday. Just imagine the plenty bonus you are getting. And you will attend the LinkedIn program for free. This one now is separate. Now, I didn't mention to you that I train even non-educators on how to be visible on LinkedIn. I train them. I even have a coaching platform for this. Let me continue with my class. So I said I was going to share with you. I'll share with you the course outline just in case you are yet to make your decision or you want to see what you are paying for. Let me share with you. It is something that we have prepared and we have you in mind. All right. So I'm not even done. I'm going back to my session. Now we have part 5, visibility without performance. That's the part 5. If you have left the class, please join back or tell them to join back and you can screenshot the part 5 and share on the group and continue with the class. We are not done. Some people don't like to hear things that will be there. Don't like to hear money. Interesting. Interesting. So visibility without performance. Now, it is not about shouting, but about making relevant value consistently and consistently discoverable. Somebody reached out to me today. She told me that I'm doing a good job for teachers, that I should please share the link to this class, that she wants her people to join. That was how a couple of teachers signed up for this training. And I was really in awe because she's been watching me. I've had clients that they've seen me for like over 2 years, 3 years, and they're like, let me pay for your course. Visibility is making relevant value consistently discoverable. Check me out on LinkedIn. My statement aligns with the things I put out as content. So visibility is clarity, credibility, consistency plus relationship. Now, let me tell you something. If you are here and you have a LinkedIn profile, ask yourself these questions. Onya, are you there? Tell them to join back. You're not done with the class.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And thank you for hanging in here. Towards the end, a couple of you will get gifts from me. Don't worry, I'll give you gifts. And please please screenshot them, screenshot their names. And there's something I will also ask to know that they stayed to the end. Okay. So if you're on LinkedIn, on YouTube, we see you as well. We see you. So a credible LinkedIn profile for educators should answer questions like, who is this educator? Who is this educator? What do they understand or do particularly well? If you are here and you have a LinkedIn profile, please take note. Screenshot it and go and use it to analyze your LinkedIn profile. Even your Facebook profile, go and check it. Give me a second, please. I'm coming. Let me catch some breath. Okay. Okay, so I'm sharing with you the course content. Okay, yes. I just shared the course content for the class. Oh, is it this one? Sorry, give me a second, please. Sorry, I'm on a water break. I've been talking since. Okay. 1 minute. If you are still here, can you drop what you've learned so far as we are continuing the part 5? I cannot leave you halfway. Okay. Why can't I see this? Okay, I've seen what I'm looking for. I've seen what I'm looking for. So yes, I've just shared with you the course outline for the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class cohort 10. You can take time to look at it. Okay, so let me continue. Okay, let me read some chats from my awesome, amazing students. Okay, teaching is all about talking here and there, but getting the kids engaged, likewise, carrying yourself properly is important. Okay. How much is required? Am I getting that response? Have I missed out on some of the chats? Okay. How to make myself more visible by giving good positioning. Awesome, Nana. Awesome. Okay. All right, let me continue. Thank you for being here. Seriously, you're going to get, if I see your name, you're getting a gift. Don't worry. After now. Okay, so yes, a credible LinkedIn profile should answer, who is this educator? What do they understand or do particularly well? Who benefits from their work? What evidence supports their claim? What professional direction are they pursuing? How can I contact or collaborate with them? Very important. Let me show you my LinkedIn profile. Let's not talk too much. Let me show you my LinkedIn profile. If you want to see it, type a P. If you want to see it, type a P. By the way, Onye has dropped a message. The admin has dropped a message in the chat box. You can go through it, read it. Like I said, if you are paying 20K right now, you are accessing the replay of the previous cohort and you are joining our live session on Saturday as well. If you are paying 5K now, before 7th of August, if you make your payment complete, you will access all the replay and you will not pay 30K. Okay, let me show you my LinkedIn profile. Let me see. Type a P if you want to see it. If I get like 10 Ps, I'm going to share it. If I get like 10 Ps, I'm going to share it. Where is it safe? Okay. Let me see. If I get like 10 Ps, I'm going to share it. It's like the Ps are increasing. You want to see my LinkedIn profile? Interesting. So that you can see, it's not about talk. It's about showing working, right? You can also go and check me out on LinkedIn. Chidima Samson is my name. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. I don't know if you are seeing my screen yet. Let me stop share. Stop share. Give me a second. It's still loading. Okay. Have I gotten up more than 10 Ps? Let me check. Okay. Is it up to 10? So who's counting for me? Okay. I'm sharing it now. All right. So can you see Chidima Ruth Samson? A yes would do. Type a yes if you can see my screen. Type a yes, and you can follow me. Oh, let's connect. Let's rub minds. All right. If you are already on LinkedIn, you can send me a connection request, and I would accept immediately. You can even drop a message telling me that you attended the free class. Okay. So yes, can you see my screen? Let me see the chat box. Type C if you can see my screen. Type, okay, someone say yes. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so this is my LinkedIn profile, right? This is me. It is showing clearly what I do. This is my headline. Now I'm just a year old on LinkedIn. I had to become intentional last year. And yes, so this is me. This is my about session. I teach step by step. Some people didn't even know what LinkedIn was about, and they came for the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. And if you see them, they're flying, right? So this is my about session. This is what it looks like. I teach how to write all these things for free. When you show up for the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class, it meets timely. Now, this is my featured session. Very important. You know, I said your LinkedIn can also be your portfolio. It's your digital CV. It's your, in fact, I'm been feeling like I've not done enough on my link. Now, if you watch this video, this one is about one of my students. Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, something happened. I'm coming, please. The screen sharing window has closed. Give me a second. Technology, what's happening? Shared window is closed. Okay, maybe LinkedIn does not want me to share, to show you. Let me try and share again. Okay. So I'll try and share again, but you can go and check me out on LinkedIn if you are there. All right, so that we don't waste time, so that I can still give you all the value that I promised you in this class. Okay, you can still check me out on LinkedIn, but let me try open it again. Let me see if it's going to do that. I'll show you something as we go further. It's still loading. A second, please. Okay, so we are here. Can you see if you can see LinkedIn, type L. If you can see my LinkedIn profile, type an L. Okay. So yes, it's still loading and we are here. Okay, I'm seeing some people already following me. Well done, thank you. I'm going to connect. See, follow and connect so that I can see your post and you can see my post as well. So this is my featured session. This lady was one of us, my participants, and she became audacious just by joining the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. So this is my featured session. Your featured session should also contain the things that you do, your evidence. Now, this is a speaking engagement from my coach, one of my coaches. I'm having this engagement very soon. There are other ones I've spoken on, but these ones are recent. Don't worry. If you have questions, I will take your questions very soon. Let me just run through this, please. Thank you. So, okay. You're raising your hand. Can you see my screen?
It's WhatsApp we are sharing.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. We can see it.
WhatsApp? Are you seeing my LinkedIn profile?
No, ma. We are seeing WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
Telegram. This looks like Telegram, not even WhatsApp.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Let me stop the share. Wow.
This is a Telegram.
Wow. Thank you for that. What about now, please? What about now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. With your LinkedIn page, we are seeing it.
Thank you so much for raising that alarm. Okay. So this is a testimonial from one of those testimonials from one of my recent students. She became audacious, showing up on LinkedIn, showing up. It has even made her to start showing up on TikTok and other platforms too. So you can even go and watch that video. Please mute your mic, please. Mute your mic when you join the class. Mute your mic. Then this one is so personal to me because one of my coaches she's the one inviting me for this training. One of my coaches, and I was really, really honored to hear from her and say, come and share your story here. So beautiful. Then I have somebody else too. I'm speaking on this platform very soon. You can go through it as well. So I put all of these things in my featured session so that when you come online and you want to view my profile, the things you will see all of these things immediately. So I have another one. So I had a free training in May and over 1,300 teachers registered for that training, and it was a success. Then this one is me at Wazobia TV in November last year. I was called because someone that kept on seeing what I was doing. Consistency invited me to come and speak in one of those shows, Wazobia TV. I was there in November. You can see the video. So these are examples. There are other ones too, but I just put these ones in my featured session. So, and all these things are showing, they are still speaking one thing. They are showing me as a teacher trainer, as a visibility coach. They are showing me, so I help educators and knowledge professionals to become skilled, seen, trusted, and paid through LinkedIn positioning. So I had, it's not even about your followers that you have. I had less than 300 followers when I closed 2 international deals. Now I've had deals from other corners from Nigeria, but you see, Ghana and Cameroon, I was so surprised because I positioned myself. I had less than 300 followers when I closed those deals. I was like, wow. So it's not about your followers. It's not about when you see, just be consistent. Whether you are getting them or not, just be consistent. Somebody is watching, right? And let what you are saying align with the content you put out there. We'll go back very soon. Let me show you, let me go down. Oh, I will have shown you my recommendation. So I have some few recommendations from my students. These are evidences of what I have done so far. Let me check here if I can see show all. Okay, so that we can go back and finish the lesson. Oh, sorry, it's not refreshing, but please, you can check me out on LinkedIn. All right, it's not refreshing. Let me leave that so that I don't bore you with plenty stories of me, but I'm just trying to show you that this is how you can be positioned. And this is, see, I teach these things for free at the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class. Other sector can pay for it though, but they don't. But if you are here as an educator and you are joining early enough, you will not pay. You will have access to this class that is worth 20,000 naira. You're not paying for it. You only pay for the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class, and I will teach you how to be visible on LinkedIn. It's part of your package, but it's for early birds. Let me continue. And see, in this same LinkedIn, in fact, I met the second, if you check the flyer, the second person that I talked about, who is not my coach, it was from LinkedIn and from a WhatsApp platform that we met. I had spoken on his platform of over 3,000 teachers before about LinkedIn. And now I'm speaking this August. We have built relationship. It is LinkedIn, no? LinkedIn. Then what else again? So it's a lot. Okay, so an edtech company last year, they have to reach out to me to train over 20 teachers just by positioning, by showing evidence, by showing working. You can learn that too. You can learn that too. If you are willing to learn, you can learn it. You can learn it. So let me go back and share my screen. Let's finish up our teaching for today. We are in part 5. Don't forget, part 5. So if I are you, better you say I don't have enough money, secure your spot now before August 7th, though, so that you don't start telling stories, right? So now look at this. So a credible LinkedIn profile should answer, who is this person? What do they understand or do particularly well? If you go and check my LinkedIn profile, there's a place for recommendation. You will see more of what my students from the LinkedIn program has even said, and some from my coaching program that I do for a year. I have a yearly coaching program I do for a year. It's called Audacity Engine Clinic. I will bring out the audacity in you. I don't want to start sharing testimonies. You will see a lot of, don't worry, let's continue so that you just get the value you came for, right? So, please, if you want to set up your LinkedIn profile by yourself, use a clear and accurate headline. I've shown you my headline. Use a clear and accurate headline. Let your about section be very concise. Describe your achievements. If you go and check my profile, you will see where I'm not just saying I thought, I am describing what I did and how I did it. Share useful reflections and resources. And please build genuine professional relationship. Avoid turning every post into an advert. Avoid it. Avoid fabricated achievements. Avoid sharing your learners' information. You can be anonymous, right? There's a lot to do this. Let me continue. So please, there's a live activity that you can do right now. You can turn experience. See, I've seen people who come for this training. They'll say, I don't know what to post. You are here, you're a class teacher, you are sitting on a gold mine because you have loads of experiences that you have refused to document. You can screenshot this part. I have to run to part 6. Don't have time, so that you can get all the value that you came for, right? So this is very important. You can screenshot it. Let me continue. Now, part 6 is digital confidence and responsible AI. If you have a friend that has left this class, tell them to come back, because they will also learn prompt engineering here. Tell them to come back, and please pay attention. Pay serious attention. Pay serious attention. I'm coming. Tell them to come back. Okay. All right, so digital confidence and responsible AI. So now, before you even choose whatever tool you are using, you should ask questions like, what learning and professional, what problem am I trying to solve? Does this tool reduce or increase unnecessary complexity? What learner, staff, or client data could be exposed? What must a human verify before the input is used? Can I explain why this tool improves quality, access, or efficiency? These are the things to ask before you even select a tool. Now, let's say, for example, because see, AI has come to make your work easy. But if you don't know how to use it, you might still be overwhelmed, right? So let's say for a regular educator now, what's your regular workflow? Planning. Like you draft lessons, you draft question banks and all that. Or let's say you rewrite a text at different reading levels without changing the central concept and all that. You give feedback. Let me rush it and all that. So please, let me say something here. Do not paste identifying learner records, private staff information, confidential school documents, or protected assessment content into public AI tools. And before you even make AI work for you, verify facts, citations, calculations, cultural context, and safeguarding implementation. Now, let me share with you. Let's say you want to create lesson note or lesson plan with using AI, whatever AI tool you're using, ChatGPT or whatever. Please, there's a framework you can use, right? The first framework I will share with you so that you can get the best prompt structure. There is context, there is role, there's tax, there's constraints, and success criteria and verification request. Now, there's a prompt example here you can see. Create a lesson on fractions. It is weak. Create a lesson on fraction. You will get answer, but it will be so generic and you get a weak answer. What I like to say is AI is garbage in, garbage out. AI is what you give it that it produces, right? So now, if you want to, instead of saying create a lesson on fractions, see what you can do differently. You can say, now I'm going to this context, role, tax. I'm trying to use the framework in this example. Please, who can unmute and read for me? Who can unmute and read for me? I'm waiting.
Okay, what's changed? Start as an upper primary mathematics teacher. Design a 40-minute lesson on comparing fractions with unlike denominators for grade 5 learners. Include a retrieval starter, explicit modeling, 3 guided examples, a hinge question, differentiated independent practice, and an exit ticket. Use plain language. Do not invent curriculum codes. Flag anything that needs teacher verification.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Is that Madam Daniela? Who read it for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for that. That was beautiful.
Yes.
So you see, just imagine using this. Just imagine using this framework in your prompting. You will get a better result compared to saying create a lesson on fractions. Better prompts improve structure, but the teacher remains accountability for accuracy, pedagogy, inclusion, and suitability. Very important. So please, I want you now to do this. Choose one task that consumes your time every week. Map the current steps, digital support you could use, what must remain human, and how you will verify quality. Very, very important. Very important. Choose one task that consumes your time. It might be parent feedback, might be lesson plan. Just do well to take that action. Map the current steps, the digital support you could use, and what must remain human, and how you will verify quality. These are the things we also do at the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. We hold their hands and we teach them. We teach the participants how to go about this. So now, you cannot leave this class without, I'm sure that summer has started for a couple of us, and in September, you're going to be resuming school. How can you ensure that this summer is beautiful for you? Yes, it's good to rest, but as you are resting, are you also thinking about how to improve your income? How to grow professionally? See, many of you, they will not know you again when you return back to school. So we are crying for promotions, or you are crying for change of job, you are crying for, you have to be valuable. See, you have to, see, I was reading a text this morning, very powerful text, that those that are, seest thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings and not mean men. Now, I was just checking it, and truly it was explained that normally, if you go before kings, you don't stand, you bow. But do you know why you will stand? Because you'll be rubbing shoulders with kings. When I say rubbing shoulders, it's not in a way that is proud, but they'll be asking you for ideas, and you are giving them ideas. You cannot bow and be giving ideas. You can imagine Pharaoh and Joseph. So you have to really build yourself, become valuable enough, so that when you go back to school, even your employer will not know you again. And if you are here as an employer and you enroll, your teachers are here in this training, thank you for ensuring that they show up for this training. Thank you. Thank you, because it's something valuable that you are doing for them. So this 30-day, have a plan, have a growth discipline. Choose one primary result for the next 30 days. And like I said, some people are saying, oh, I cannot pay for the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class now. You can deposit with 5K and balance up 15K. Or you are here and you're like, it's too far. I cannot, September is too far. You can start to access the recordings of the previous replay. While you wait for September, you're getting double. Now, if you think you want to learn on your own, beautiful. Now, look at this plan that can work for anybody, whether you are joining the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class or you are working at your own pace. Beautiful. Choose one primary result for the next 30 days. Please, choose it. As you're leaving this class, leave with something and say, I'm going to create credible educator profile portfolio. I will optimize my LinkedIn profile. I will establish a weekly visibility reading. Choose one thing. It must not be everything. You can say, okay, I want to strengthen my visibility on LinkedIn, or I want to build my portfolio. I want to start showing working. I don't want to be like Teacher Ada, who has loads of experience and is passionate. She claims these things, she says them, but I want to be able to show working. You can even prepare for one specific employment opportunity. Many of you are already saying, oh, I want them to promote me. Your employer has to see seriousness. Has to see, and most times, promotion, the way it comes when you have outgrown a particular role. Let's say you are surpassing the role that they've given to you, you are surpassing the expectations. Say, okay, this role is now very small for this person. Let me promote this person. That's how it works. That's how it works. See, even at the Teach Grow and Grow Rich class, I teach them how they can, like, for example, they learned how to, if you are here and you're not Google certified, you can come and learn how to be Google certified. You will give you the recording and you watch. If you are here and see, there are courses you can do in British Council. There are courses you can do. For example, there was an opening last year in Brazil, and they shared with me, and I saw the qualifications. I was qualified because I have a particular, I have this TEFL certification. I teach how they can get it as well. You want to be a global educator, you don't have that, you can have that certification for free. Sometimes what you just need is knowledge and structured curriculum and someone to hold your hands. So please, everybody will get, you will get a starter pack. I'll give it to you where you can even see the 30-day plan that you can execute. I will give it to you for staying to the end of this class. You'll come and tell me the last thing I said so that you can get the gift. As soon as you chat me up and tell me, I will drop a signature quote and you will tell me what I said and you will get it. Don't worry. So please, week 1, have a focus, have your key action, create a plan. Very, very important. Now, write the smallest useful action you will complete within 24 hours of this masterclass. Make sure that you are seeing it and put a time limit to it. Please, very important. Write the smallest useful action you will complete within 24 hours of this masterclass. You can use statements like, my 130-day outcome is. Then you can also use statements like, the evidence that will prove completion is. Screenshot this if you can screenshot it. For those that are going to get the replay, you will also get a document. You get the document to use. If you, because I said you pay for the replay. If you want the replay, and you will get the document for this and you also use it. But what is important now is you can join the Teach, Grow and Grow Rich class. So you can screenshot this. If you know you want to, I'm waiting for you to screenshot it and use it for yourself. So yes, I'm trying to finish up. Let me see. So please, I want you to become clearer, more credible, and more intentional. Now, let me ask you a question. What is one belief you are leaving behind? What is one asset you will build and one opportunity you will prepare for? What is that one belief that you are going to drop, that you used to believe? You will have to share. What are you leaving behind? What is that thing you want to build? What's that thing you want to prepare for? Put it together as we come to a close. So this is already past 9. I would love to take a few questions as we call it a night. Thank you for your time. And I will still drop my signature statement so that everyone who is dropping that statement personally to me, they will get the summer teacher pack. I'm waiting. Any question for me? You can unmute your mic. No, you can raise your hand up first of all and ask me your question. If you have questions for me. Thank you for your time. Any question for me? You can unmute you can raise your hand if you have a question. You can drop in the chat box if you have a question.
Hello, good evening.
Is that Miss? No, please hold on, ma. Hold on, ma. Somebody, I'm seeing Innocent. Please ask your question. Then I'll take Miss Kavy Love. Okay.
Okay. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Mr. Innocent.
Good evening,
Thank
sir.
you for the wonderful time and the wonderful teaching. I'll be following you. Wrap attention. Okay, please. Is there something that caught my attention about how to become Google satisfied?
Okay.
Yes, I'm very much interested in that area because I once had that plan, and honestly, I didn't follow it up. So as you just said it now, it just clicked back to my mind that wow, I once planned to do this, and I haven't achieved that. So I would love to.
Sorry, is that noise coming from you?
Yes, I'm actually in the public bus. I'm going home.
Okay. Okay, so thank you for your question. Would that be all, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can mute your mic, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
So let me answer, then I will take from Miss Favy Love. So you said how to become Google certified. This is something that like I said, we teach this at the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. I cannot start sharing with you right now. You will be confused. You will need some hand holding to go about it and some follow-up to go about it. So if I start sharing the step-by-step approach, you'll be confused. But there's a site to go and check it. So like I said, we teach free certifications, how to get global free certifications in the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. And if you are joining the class now, you will get the recording and even start practicing while you wait for September. So me, I'm Google certified. And it stressed me before I even got it. You would need some hand holding to go about it, but it is something that you should get. So the site is educertification.google. You can check out the site. But like I said, we teach these things step by step at the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. You have the recording to pause, watch again, pause, watch again. There's a recording that we have already done, so you will not be stressed because you can fail the exam several times without even getting it the way you want. So that is it. Thank you so much, sir. Did I answer your question? Did I answer your question? Okay. So, okay, Favy Love, please ask your question.
Okay, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Welcome.
I really enjoyed your teaching, and I'm so grateful for the impactful lesson. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, my question is, how do I how do I prove myself as a teacher? Like evidence, showing an evidence of what I am doing. Now, I think that was the second part of the lesson, the first part of the lesson. While the lesson was going on, I'm not like, okay, some teachers were like, they were able to teach some numbers of pupils how to read and write. Then my question now is, since I'm a secondary school teacher, how do I do this? Because of course, in a secondary school, the subjects are not being taught by one teacher. So we have various teachers that teaches different subjects. So now, as a secondary school teacher, how do I prove myself, or how do I know how impactful I am to these students? That's my question.
Okay. Thank you for your question. Thank you for your question. I don't know how I'll start to share all of these things here, but like I said, we do these things at the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. I'll advise you to just enroll. And like I said, it's 20K for 6 weeks and you're getting so much value. You are learning. Have you seen the course outline? We do this.
Yes,
I don't know.
I
will need to start asking you some questions, and we will need to go through a process of niche clarity. There's a guide that I have prepared for my students. They go through niche clarity sessions. They answer some questions, submit feedback to me. They ask me questions. Well, I answer these things from the Teach, Grow, and Grow Rich class. Sometimes you might just think that you don't even know what to say or what to put out there. When you come for that class, you will see there's a way I'll walk you through a process. You will not lack anything to put out there. You won't lack anything to show your credibility. And like I said, the first thing we walk you through the first day or the first week is for you to understand your value. There are some strengths you will get to identify through the niche clarity guide when you show up for the class. So that is it. So
okay,
I may not be able to.
Thank you.
So I don't even know what you teach, but the truth is you also have to leverage on your experiences. You have to start looking inwards. I wish I could answer everything here, but like I said, now niche clarity guide is going to help you, and I give these things in my class.
Okay, ma. Thank you so much.
You're
I'll try
welcome.
my best to register for it.
You're welcome. If you don't even have the complete money, like I said, you can pay 5K now, then you balance up. Pay 5K to secure your spot, then you balance up. You'll be added to a group where you get to monitor so that you can even balance up and you'll be accountable. So that is it. You can check the group information, the high value masterclass. If you are there, it has been dropped already, how you can go about it. Okay, Miss Blessing, my student, welcome, ma. Can you unmute your mic?
Okay, good evening. Mine is just to respond. Sorry, I'm respond to the last lady that is like what I used to be until I met Chidima, and my eyes were clearly open. So when she was asking the question, I was just smiling. Like I used to be in that group where I thought I teach early years, what can I even do? Just little children. Until I met the Chidima dancing, and today, like she said, information overloaded. I already know what to put out there every day and every time. So I encourage you. I'm a second time student of the master class, the class that is class. I'm running it presently. I ran last year. I'm running again this year, and I will still run again because there's always something new to learn. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, Miss Blessing. I didn't even ask for that though, and she decided to endorse me. I'm grateful, Miss Blessing. Thank you for your warm response. It has melted my heart this evening. Thank you, Miss Blessing. Okay, do we have more questions? If you don't have more questions, I think it's safe for us to call it a night. Have you learned something? I would, when I drop the LinkedIn post, at least you can go and share what you learned too, please. Have you learned something? Please. Hey, what happened? So please, I really would encourage you. It's not about just the money. Yes, your money is important to help us to run, right? But there's passion involved in this. It's not about just, it's more than 20K. My students can only complain that, oh, these things are too much. I need to take it step by step. Okay, Miss T is raising up her hands. Okay, let me hear you speak, Miss T.
Good evening. Sorry to disturb. Yes, I just want to find out. Yes, I've been an educator, but presently I'm a homeschooling parent, and I'm thinking, okay, these things, I have students to do. So I'm like, how, I'm just thinking of how I can benefit more from, because I really learned a lot, and I'm really trying to figure out how I can fit into how the program could benefit me. That's essentially my question.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Blessing. Miss T, what's your full name?
Tosin.
Okay, welcome. Good to see you. And please don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Okay, so yes.
I've been here from the beginning of the class, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. So, as a homeschooling mom, let me have I even shared with people the course outline? I've shared it in the group. Let me share. So you, as a homeschooling mom, there are different. Do you teach online as well? No, okay, homeschooling. No, you don't do online. You don't do online. Yes. So
no, like I said, I have students, but I don't have any online presently.
Okay. But are you having that intention to still do online?
Yes, please.
Okay. So we teach learners engagement as well. We teach learners engagement as well. And like I said, part of the Teach, Glow, and Grow Rich class, the glow part of it is visibility. A couple of us are sitting down on gold mine. You have these things inside of you, but you don't know how to put it out there. You will learn how to document your experiences. You will learn how to document, and you will network with other educators as well. You will learn how to document your experiences. You will learn how to, I'm sure you produce teaching resources, right? For your homeschooling.
Actually, yes, I have a YouTube channel, which I'm trying to work on too. So
beautiful. Beautiful. So you would learn how to, like one of the things we teach, you teach you how to use AI responsibly, how to use some certain kind of technology, some tools. Now you might need them for your tools creation, even as you do in person. You will learn learners engagement. You will learn visibility. Like the week 2 of the Teach, Grow and Grow Rich class is basically for visibility. And most of the time, my students they don't just learn LinkedIn positioning. They take the concept I teach them in the LinkedIn class and apply across various social media platforms. So if you are a homeschooling mom, you would learn visibility strategies as well, and learners engagement, and even how to create resources with technology. Do you understand? Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and if you're also aspiring to also have learners online too, because all of these tools, you learn how to use them. I'm not saying all of the tools, but the tools I mentioned. If you check the seller link, you will see some tools that we are teaching specifically. You see them there. Yes, and how to even pitch, yes, thank you. Let me even stop there. So there's a lot you will learn. It will benefit you. Okay. Any more question, please?
Just keep trying, don't give up.
Yes,
Hello?
good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma.
Please, how can I get your number? I really need to speak to you. I'm a school proprietor.
Okay, ma. Okay,
I
my
need your
number.
personal number so that we can talk.
Okay. Let me type. Are you on the group? Are you in the high value teacher group?
I think so, yeah. The platform, right?
Yes, ma. But let me just call my MTN number for you. You can still reach me. So it's 07031.
Wait, 07
031. Yes, 31.
Yes.
54.
Yes.
07.
Yes.
75.
Okay.
Yes, ma. That's my number. You can call it to confirm.
All right. I'll call it. Thank you.
Okay, you can still let me confirm that is my number. You can call it. Let me know it's not wrong.
Oh, okay. So let me call it with my MTN line.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
070.
Okay. Okay, so why will
Is it ringing?
No, it's not ring. Oh, it's not ringing. Yes, it's ringing now. Your number ends with 3535, right?
Exactly, that's me. Yes.
All right, ma. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Any more question? It's already past 9. Any more question as we wrap up? You can ask your questions, though. And please, if you are looking for the information, the seller link is there if you're outside Nigeria. And if you are saying, oh, I don't want to spend this money, let me pay 5K first, or let me pay 10K first. You can pay the 10K or pay the 5K so that you complete your payments before 7th of August. So it's up to you. It's up to you. And like I said, if you are paying now, you are accessing the replay from the beginning. That's the cohort 9. Because like Ms. Blessing said, I'm always teaching something new. See, we are always updating. So you will access the recent edition. You will not have access to the old cohort too. The recent edition. So you start learning. Then you now join the live sessions September cohort. So that is it. Thank you so much for your time. So my tagline for today, let me say it so that all of you who can hear me right now, you just send me a DM. Then you get your summer teacher upgrade pack where you get to do your assessments and help yourself for this summer. Thank you. So when you
Miss
reach out,
Chidinma,
yes,
please, I have a question. Please, someone that has enrolled for your class before, are we still going to pay 20,000?
No. Miss Blessing is here now. She didn't pay. You pay 15K. No, pay 17.5. Well, why did I say?
My own set is 15K I paid.
And because it increased now, that was like early last year.
I said I want to join for this new cohort now. Am I going to pay 20,000?
No. Don't worry. Send me a DM. I'll give you discount.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Please, please, ma, kindly say your parting word again.
Okay, sir. So when you reach out to me, just type Nacho. Send me a
Okay.
DM. Not sure, and I'll send you the gift.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate that. Was a very interesting class. We had a lot to learn.
You're welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you for showing up.
God bless you.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful night rest. And see you in
Thank you
class.
so
Don't
much,
be a
ma'am.
stranger.
God bless you.
Don't be a stranger. See you in class. So,
Thank you so much, man. We appreciate.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Really
much,
meant
man. We
it.
appreciate you.